What's up? This is Tom from Origins Parkour. This is part 2 of the climb up. If you missed part 1, check out the link. That's cool, I'll wait. Oh, you back? All right, cool. So what we're gonna be doing in part 2 is we're gonna be implementing some of the drills and exercises into some technical practice so that you can get the climb up nice and quick like this. All right, so we're gonna begin our practice with the cat hang face. So we'll start with some reactive sets to focus on optimal position. Remember, we want our foot high relative to our hip, and we want to make sure our arms are extended all the way into the bottom of our cat hang. So once we're pretty good with our position, with our reactive set, we can start moving into some wall mountain climbers. This helps us continuously move in and out of position and reinforces the bottom position of the cat hang. Next, we're going to be developing our pulling phase. So we're going to be using the cat hang leg press and pull up. Okay, so my focus here is on maintaining my power foot in its initial position. So I'm aiming to stand up on that top leg. So if it slides out at all, I'm gonna be losing position, which means I'm losing power. I wanna push through the wall so my hips come back away from the wall while my chest comes close. This exercise is really gonna help out when I make the exercise more dynamic. Okay, so we're gonna take that cat hang leg press and pull up and turn it into a dynamic movement by introducing a knee drive. So we're gonna be doing the high pull, where we're focusing on really finishing the pull, making sure we pull that wall down as far as possible. Remember, that top foot needs to maintain in that initial position, because if we let it slide out at all, we're gonna lose our power. So next up, we're gonna work on transitioning to the catch. Okay, so if you notice during this transition, I'm switching from a pulling grip to a pushing grip with my palms flat on the wall. I want to make sure I don't switch too early because that'll cut off the height of my pull and limit the speed of my climb up. Now I also want to focus on leaning over the wall instead of bending over the wall, because if I bend over the wall, then I'll be catching in a lower position, which will make my climb up a little bit slower.
Top out in slow motion.
Okay, so the final stage of the climb up is the top out. Okay, so I'm working on my transition between the catch and the top out. So my leg that was doing the knee drive is now gonna be jumping off of the wall, while my power foot, the one that started on top, is gonna be performing a heel drive backwards, okay? So I wanna make sure I'm leaning forward and pushing through the wall as if I was performing a Kong instead of favoring one arm by leaning onto one side. So these drills and exercises can be performed in a variety of structures and environments. So we talked a little bit about that in part 1. We can practice these skills on very grippy walls with an overgrip, or even slick walls with beveled edges like the one behind me. So remember, keep practicing. It's a very technical movement involving a lot of strength. So keep at it and top out.